And in this video, the thought came to me while driving, we're going to explore motivational videos. And listening to motivational tapes, CDs, YouTube videos, is it worthwhile? You know, the first time I ever considered listening to a motivational anything was I was about 30 years old. I hadn't listened to motivational coaches, nothing. And my ex-girlfriend, she was moving her sister's boyfriend's car. And she came back to the house and she told me something interesting. She said, "Hey, you're not going to believe when I was moving the car," she was almost kind of poking fun at him, saying that he had this CD in it, that the CD was basically saying, I am worthwhile, I am greater than this, I have money, I forget how she phrased it. It was almost like she was making fun of him, because it was like he had to listen to a CD to make himself believe he was better than he was. And I was like, oh yeah, that's stupid. Really, I was like, yeah, wait a second. I don't want to knock that, but what if I tried that myself? So I went on YouTube and I was like, motivation. And there were guys that were bodybuilding. I was like, oh yeah, this is cool. Guys lifting weights, that motivates me. Yeah, but I don't want to do that when it comes to life. Where it was my ex-girlfriend who drove the car of her sister's boyfriend, or that guy, it was in San Diego, and I was boxing at a gym called Victory MMA. This was 2013 and 14, and I remember Jocko Fuel used to walk by me. This is before he was anything special. I'm like, what the hell is this Frankenstein? This guy was just laser focused. I thought it was stupid. And maybe it is stupid, but people like that. I do too when I'm down. I like the laser focus that he's motivating. One of the critiques I have of Jocko is, if you listen to enough of his podcasts and motivational speeches, he talks about how life hacks, the coined term life hack, is a stupid term. And I actually think that's a contradiction. He's almost canceled the term. He's killed the term life hack. And the reason I think that's stupid is because if you one day happen to wake up and you're Jocko Fuel, you don't need motivation. You have all the internal motivation that there is, because you are internally motivated. If you're not Jocko Fuel, sometimes you need that extra something to keep yourself moving through the day. What is it? Is it that tape? Is it that CD that the guy listens to say, hey, you are worthwhile? Do you need that reinforcement? Does Jocko Fuel need that reinforcement from either his family or other people? Does he ever feel empty on motivation, or is he just gung-ho all the time? Well, if he is, good for him. But the reason it's a contradiction is because he's out there making motivational videos. And if he's making motivational videos, that means there's somebody consuming it. Now, does he think those people that are consuming the videos are stupid? So I guess the reason I'm making this video is it stupid to consume motivational speeches? Especially if you're a high performer. I could judge you right now. If you're a CEO of a company, if you're Jocko Fuel, you've come to find out Jocko Fuel actually listens to motivational videos. I wonder if he does. I wonder if he wakes up in the morning at 4:30 in the morning and he's like, you know what, I just don't feel like waking up. You know what? I'm going to listen to some Jordan Peterson. I'm going to listen to some David Goggins. I wonder if Joe Rogan listens to David Goggins. I wonder if David Goggins listens to Joe Rogan. Interesting question. Either way, in this video, I'm not going to have an answer to whether or not listening to motivational tapes, audios are actually a good idea, but it's a question I pose to you. Do you think it's stupid to listen to motivational videos? I mean, I don't really care about your answer. I guess I want you to kind of answer it internally. Is it too stupid? Because I know there's a lot of people out in the world that think, oh, that's stupid. You know what? I don't. I thought to myself, let's listen to this motivational video where a guy talks about waking up in the morning and taking his alarm clock his phone and putting on the opposite end of the room, so he has to get his ass up to go get his phone. Well, that's a life hack, I guess. And it's actually a pretty good life hack. So if you want to wake your butt up early instead of having your phone right next to your bed, get up. Put it in the bathroom so you're already in the bathroom. Go pee, brush your teeth. You know, here's another life hack. Brush your teeth while you're going to pee. All jokes aside, are life hacks stupid? No, they're not. I actually, in some cases, I love life hacks. If you can get two things done at once, great. That's a life hack that I would love to sign up for. You know what I mean? You think the farmer from the 1700s would love the life hack of taking an automated thing to plow a field? Actually, even nowadays, new farmers, I think that I'm totally interested in this life hack, work hack, automated farming. Robots that do your, that's another thing. I want to look into getting automated robots that mow your lawn. Either way, this is kind of my brainstorming into how watching and listening motivational videos are stupid. Are they? Are they not? You know what? I think the people that say they're stupid are stupid. I think getting that term back, life hack, getting that term to be a little bit more mainstream, because that's exactly what, a life hack is waking yourself up early in the morning and listening to you, Jocko, because you are a motivational speaker. That's a life hack. That's getting yourself up. When you're driving down the road, you can listen to techno music, listen to all the music on the road, or you can get yourself motivated by listening to you, Jocko. That's a life hack. I just had an idea. Anybody watching this video, leave a comment and tell me the type of motivational audio videos that you guys like to listen to, because just for a second I got a glimpse into somebody else's life when my ex-girlfriend was driving that car and found this stupid CD in somebody's car that was motivational. He needs motivation just to get himself up in the morning. And I have plenty of bad things to say about that ex-girlfriend. She probably should have listened to some motivational videos for herself, because she wasn't doing all that good. But that guy at least was trying. You know what? I would like to get people's tactics. Maybe there's somebody out in this world that could have a tactic that would work for me. For example, just the other day, I could not sleep at night. I was so excited about an event I had coming up, and I didn't sleep at all that night. And then basically when I went to the event, I was so freaking tired. But I ended up doing the event anyways. I had a horrible time. Real expensive event that just took max effort. But at the end of the day, I didn't sleep. I didn't take a nap. And then I ended up going to bed at 9 p.m., 9 or 10 at night, and put me on a great sleeping schedule versus me just having insomnia, sleeping at 1. That's right, I have insomnia. But I found a little hack that worked. Now, for the last few days, I've been a morning person, waking up at 6 and 7. And I know a lot of you people probably think it's stupid, but maybe that's another video that I should look to fixing in the future, is trying to fix my insomnia. A lot of people have sleep coaches, which isn't a bad idea, but I was able to get my insomnia good by just staying up all night, pushing through the event the next day, and staying up late again. Now, I know that's really hard to do, but it worked. Now, I'm open to all types of advice if somebody has advice to do that. Maybe you should be open up to the type of advice of staying up all freaking night and getting something done, especially if it's an event that isn't important. I guess what I'm trying to say is, if I had a panel of people, 10 people, and I were to say, hey, what do you guys do to get yourself motivated to do stuff? Now, some people go, you don't need to be motivated. Or another guy might say, don't be motivated, just get the work done and the motivation will come later. Or somebody might have this crazy idea to be like, actually, if I want to motivate myself, I tie a string to my finger. And some people might actually find that to be useful, I found it useful when I found out about the guy that had the audiobook CD in his car. Who knows the type of things I'll learn when putting myself in other people's shoes. How do other people motivate themselves? My wife, she wakes up at 6 a.m., 5 a.m. to feed her horse because she knows her horse needs her. She loves her horse pieces. And that is all the motivation she needs. If I had to, if I needed her, I would be all the motivation she needs to get her butt up in the morning. Man, same with her. If she had a problem, I would literally get my ass up. Now, that's the type of motivation that goes unsaid. But I need said motivation. I need people to say, you know what? And this is just me exploring the topic. Yeah, this is just me exploring the topic.
I'd like to mention my sponsors, and even though Jocko Fuel sponsors my Footage Factory channel, and I'm using the promo code for that Footage Factory channel, be sure to subscribe to both Footage Factory and this channel, Fix You. And not only do they have a slew of options to pick from, they also have gift certificates. So if you have a birthday coming up, and maybe a son who's a badass dude who likes guy stuff, get him a gift certificate for his birthday, Christmas time, even Thanksgiving, screw it. So he can make the decision on whether he wants to get Jocko Energy, protein, supplements, pre-workout, greens, hydration, systems. What the heck systems? Jocko System, Ecosystem, Strength System. Jocko Systems. The next link I will spend the remainder of my night trying to figure out